Fine. Thank you very much. Before we discuss the present and the future, let us go back 1,000 years in history. And let us imagine that the Shanghai Forum was a prominent meeting place in the Tang dynasty, and that you had invited me, a Norwegian Viking, a barbarian, from the other side of the Eurasian continent, to highlight some experience and competence that might be of use to you. I would probably have shown you this slide to illustrate our state-of-the-art competence in building ships, and also our interest in adventure tourism, and also our attitude towards regional cooperation. These wooden longships enabled the Vikings to undertake visa-free surprise visits to other countries. They came without passports and without business cards, but they came with an axe and were eager to chop off the head of any local resistance. This is not the attitude of Norwegians to regional cooperation today, and I don't think it will be our attitude tomorrow either. While we are discussing our two regions, the world order is being challenged by calls for deglobalization. This is fueled by increasing nationalist, populist, protectionist, and anti-integration sentiment in the very countries that have spearheaded and benefited the most from that world order. Established venues for multilateral cooperation will increasingly be under review, and new venues with forward-looking vision will be established, such as President Xi Jinping's Belt and Road Initiative, as geopolitics evolve. When global solutions to global problems are difficult to find, cooperation within regions becomes all the more important, as does cooperation between regions. And this applies not least to cooperation within and between the Nordic region and Northeast Asia. Today, the Nordic countries are closely integrated, and that by peaceful means, not by any conquest. A world leader when it comes to transparency and trust in the political system, and when it comes to gender equality and environment. Our regional, political, societal, and people-to-people cooperation is one of the most wide-ranging in the world. The Nordic countries are peaceful democracies and welfare states in a globalizing world. Individually, each one of us is small. Together, we are somewhat bigger. I would just conclude by mentioning the importance of the Arctic Council, where we in fact already have a regional cooperation between the Nordic countries and countries of Northeast Asia. The Nordics, along with the US, Canada and Russia, are permanent members, and as of 2013, China, Japan and the Republic of Korea have also become now observers to the Arctic Council. And this is also a forum that provides an interesting model for regional cooperation. Thank you.